Hey Nathaniel, homecoming is coming up. Are you going to the dance?
No, I gotta work.
That's a bummer. I heard they changed homecoming.
Really?
Yeah. I'm James.
I'm Nathaniel.
And we're gonna find out about the changes to homecoming.
Let's go find out.
Hi, I'm James, and I'm interviewing Mrs. Lawless and Mrs. Whitehorse about homecoming. My first question is, how did changing homecoming come about?
We sat down with a group from the school, so a group of our student council kids, and kind of made a list of the pros and cons of what had been working in the past and what some of the negatives were. We then brought in community members and sent out a survey to see how their involvement in homecoming could be better or changed, and just decided to kind of jump in and make those positive changes that everybody wanted.
Okay. And the second question goes along with that. Why did you decide to change homecoming?
We just realized that some of the things that we've been doing for years weren't really working anymore, and then there's some things we used to do in the past that people wanted to bring back, so we looked at all of those things and kind of decided what was going to be the best homecoming for us.
Okay. And then my third question is, what did you change about homecoming, and how long do you think these changes will last?
So some new things this year that we brought back, the homecoming kickoff was new this year on Sunday. We brought back the parade, which floats were involved, and everybody was involved in kind of making those. The Friday Fun Day shifted from a whole day of blocks of activities, and we moved Powder Puff Volleyball to Monday night where our boys played, and then Powder Puff football is actually on Thursday night this year.
And we also added in a service element. Our Friday morning, the entire school is going to be doing service activities. We have about 15 different activities that kids are going to be engaged in and hopefully make an impact in the community. Our big goal too was to bring in the community. That was one of the big things this year, was to get the community involved.
And as for how long they'll stay, we're going to send out how did we like homecoming, kind of gauge with the students and the community to see if what we implemented works or if there are things we need to, again, switch and change for next year.
That sounds like fun. I can't wait to see what happens. And my final question is, how do you think these events will change homecoming in general?
Well, so far we've seen more community involvement and more school spirit all week long. So that's one thing we've absolutely seen.
The community involvement is huge. That's what we've been pushing for years. So to see businesses participate in our dress-up days, both elementary schools and the middle school are participating in our dress-up days this year. So those changes have seen such a positive aspect of people participating.
All right. Thank you for your time. I hope the changes to homecoming will make homecoming a lot better.
I'm Nathaniel.
And I'm James.
Back to you, Panther News.
I'm Riley. I'm Kaylee. And I'm Paige. And throughout this week, our school has been through various activities from Powder Puff football and volleyball to tug of war, which... Wait. What about our actual teams? What about them?
I heard they were playing this past week.
Well, let's go check them out.
The girls' volleyball team played Luxembourg Casco this week. Let's check out some highlights. Our girls dropped a tough one to Lux Casco. Let's check out the boys of fall while they play FVL.
Wow, that was pretty neat. Good job to both of our teams. This week has been pretty hectic with all the new changes to homecoming.
I'd say it was a success.
Wait, where's Kaylee? Garrett, it's homecoming week.
I don't like homecoming.
We'll go do a news story on school spirit.
Fine.
For 2019 homecoming, every day had a different theme where students can dress up. Monday was Camo Day. Students dressed in their hunting gear and brought the woods to the school. Tuesday was Whiteout in support of the volleyball game that was happening Tuesday. Students dressed in all white to support their Panther spirit. Wednesday was Neon Day. The halls were brighter than normal with students wearing bright colors all day. Had a favorite vacation? Want to go back? Students dressed as tacky tourists on Thursday as they visited the favorite place in the world. Our school. Friday, we all got to show our Panther spirit. Students wore black and orange in support of our school. We ended the day with a pep assembly where students competed in many of different minute-to-win-it games. Class cheers and homecoming king and court was announced. 2019 homecoming was full of spirit and it was a great week. This has been Garrett Gunderson reporting for Panther Productions.
Hey Jayla,
Yeah?
homecoming's coming up.
Oh shoot, we gotta decorate. Let's go.
Freshmen had spring. Their hallway was full of Panther spirit. A highlight of their hallway was the little area between doorways that was full of posters. Sophomores had winter. Their hallway gave everyone a taste of winter. One highlight of their hallway was the lights that crisscrossed across the hallway. The sophomores ended up winning the hallway decorating and the float decorating. Juniors had summer. Their hallway was light and summery. A highlight of their hallway was the poster of the fox that was behind bars. We all thought that was a cool touch. Seniors had fall. Their hallway was spooky and gave us a taste of the season that is now. A highlight of their hallway was the panther head above the doorway. The dance. This year was one you won't forget. Our homecoming king and queen was none other than Haley Bell and Joey Walters. Great job to those two. The music this year was great and definitely one of the best parts. This has been Allison Jayla reporting for Panther Productions.
Hi, this is Emma Blisky reporting live from O'Connell Falls High School. The boys are playing Powder Puff Volleyball tonight. Let's go and check it out. Follow me.
The boys are getting ready to play a tough first match against the sophomores. Let's see how Evan Roberts thinks they'll play.
Hi, I have Evan Roberts here, and he's going to talk about the game.
Alright, so our plans are to have the freshmen, the sophomores, and the juniors all going down, and the seniors are going to get the W.
And so far, Evan would appear to be right. The seniors play a strong first half with an impeccable serve by Cameron Ash. The crowd seems to be enjoying it too. Let's hear what audience member Ashley has to say about the game.
I feel like it's a pretty victorious moment. We haven't won yet, but we're getting there. And like we just gotta keep our heads in the game. Move your head then. Wait, what? What would Troy Bolton do?
The boys seem to be feeling pretty good about their chances, right, Safi? I'd say so. To make sure, we asked students to describe tonight's volleyball game with one word.
Spectacular.
Domination.
Seniors win.
Spectacular.
Legendary.
What's volleyball?
Trash.
Okay. Dominating.
Destroy.
Ultimate.
Destroying.
It's gonna be destroyer.
Interesting.
They're gonna do good.
One word.
Outstanding.
Good.
Next up, it's a senior versus junior showdown. Who will prevail? The game is going pretty good so far. I wonder how confident the players were about tonight's game. We interviewed some of the players the previous day. Let's check in with Cameron Ash and Travis Zielinski.
Hi, I have Travis and Cameron here today. And Cameron, how do you think you're going to do tonight?
I think we're going to win handily.
Travis?
Also.
Awesome. See you at the game.
And to say the least, the senior boys were correct. With the game coming to a close, if I may quote Evan Roberts, the seniors take the W. The boys dominated every team easily and took first place. As they celebrate their awesome win, let's get one final check-in with the players.
How do you guys feel?
Oh yeah.
How do you guys feel?
Hey,
I feel amazing! Oh my gosh.
let's go, baby. Like I told you, are you videoing? Like I told you this morning, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors are going down.
That's all we do.
All right, the boys played a tough game last night, but the seniors won. Come back and watch them play Powder Puff football. Back to you, Bull.
Hi, this is Saffron Mears reporting live from the ST Paper Stadium at O'Connell Falls High School. Tonight we're watching some girls powder puff football. Let's go! The weather seems perfect for some football today, right, Emma? I totally agree, Safi. And the senior girls look ready to win. Let's ask the ladies how they will play today.
So, I think the game is probably going to be pretty tough this year. The competition is really strong, but I think we'll come through. It's senior season, so let's go, boys.
Lindsay, how do you think you're going to play?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
Wow, they sound really confident. The seniors prepare to play their first game against the juniors. They look ready to go. Let's hear how fellow students and players feel like it's going to play out. Riley starts off the seniors with a solid play on the field.
Zach, how do you think the game's going to go?
Seniors win, no doubt.
How do you feel?
Kind of nervous. It's hot.
Emma, how do you think they're going to play? True.
The girls strategize what their next play should be. The game continues with a surprise appearance by our homecoming king, Joey Walters. I wonder if this is truly senior season, Safi. Will the girls come out victorious? Let's see what the audience has to say.
How do you think they're going to play?
not very good. There's not very many people on our team.
Oh yeah, understandable. Ashley, how do you think they're gonna play today?
Huh?
How do you think they're gonna play?
I think they're gonna play pretty good.
You think so? How do we think it's going right now?
Pretty good. I mean, it's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Erica's running really fast. Right into people.
I don't think they are doing too hot out there. The girls are in one last huddle trying to save this game. What do you think, Emma?
To be honest, I don't think they can come back from this. They played a tough game against the juniors, but unfortunately, the seniors took the L. Let's see how they're taking the loss.
Lindsay, what happened?
They lost. It's all rigged. It's fake.
Homecoming is a time to come together and show school spirit.
There were highs and there were lows throughout the week, but in the end, it's about having fun.
Whether it's community service or playing a fun game of cornhole, the students of O'Connell Falls High School are dedicated to showing their Panther pride.
Not only that, but the students showed their competitive spirit in various Powder Puff games.
The senior boys dominated in Powder Puff volleyball, and the girls fought hard in Powder Puff football.
In my opinion, I think that Lindsay Lipke summed it up pretty well.
Let me tell you something. Seniors are forever the winners.
We are excited for the new changes that happen, and we can't wait to see the changes for next year. I hope you had a great homecoming like we did. Stay tuned for episode 2.
Have a great day, O'Connell Falls.